back, baby! And welcome back to Unicorn Overlord, gameplay, story analysis, and fodder for an eventual video on how Unicorn Overlord deals with tyranny and how people in the game also deal with it. So, for the most part, I'm just going to be playing relatively quick, just playing the game through, you know. No big deal. And then, when I get to some story-relevant things, when we get to some stuff that would, be relevant to the video talking about tyranny, fascism, etc., then that's what we're gonna do. Nice. Okay, we are officially live. Good. Quests do we have? Angel Shards, Carnian Cemeteries, Magic Sigils, Carnian Treasure Map. Alright. So we're just kind of running around then. Saint-Laurent. Saint Lauriche. Saint Lauriche for you English-speaking people out there.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place. Done and done. Done and done.
I'll guard it well.
That's probably what I want them to have, yeah. Leaf approach. Yep. That is fine. Round angle is fine. Electric fire is fine. A broke. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Mercenary eye patch. Okay, that is fine. That's fine. That's fine. Yep, these are good. Let's go with White Knight Shield. And they do not have... this group doesn't have any healing. I should fix that at some point. Monica. What? That sucks! Get a Baruch shield then. Oh, excuse me. Level you 12? No, you're fine then. Okay, looks like all my tactics are fine here. Crushing ice boost back, yeah. That's good. That is fine. Yep, these are all fine. Repeat, fireball, lowest HP percentage. Not quite done yet. That's fine. That's fine. Get me better here, right? No. Oh, we don't have any mercenary bangles? Got already? Mercenary eye patches? Oh, yeah. Alright, alright. I'll see how it is. I'll see how it is.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place.
Get a defender's mace. That's probably good.
Done and done.
Done and dusted. Let's do it again. Oh yeah. Okay. So this is actually good for anybody with true stripes. So like most archers have eagle eye, so you can gambler's coin and give them eagle eye, and then they just do a shitload of damage. Maybe Chloe? Anybody else who uses an arrow? Oh. Oh, that'd be kind of good just to give to Hodrick then.
Done and done.
Then we can just give it to archers. There we go. See? Easy peasy. Do not greet them with death. Oh, this one. Okay, so here's what we do. Bolt the gate. Come down here. Steal all this stuff, obviously. And we start the quest with this guy. Fort Longaregi? Melisandre! You mean my first love? I don't fucking know either, man. Indubitably. First, let me gather some meager timber. And then, let's go pack a fight.
I'm sick of sitting on my hands all day. Why does war have to be so boring? Those morons will pay for stationing me in the middle of absolute nowhere.
This is unfortunate.
Lower your voice, Lady Melisandre. There's no telling whose ears lie behind what corners.
Anyone worth half a damn wouldn't bother listening to my drivel. I swear fealty to Galerius, and this is my prize?
Enough. This querulous nonsense is unbecoming of the storied House May's sole survivor. Your relation to the family line...
Can we please not go into this now? I'd rather not feel belittled by my glorious ancestors today.
Urgent news, milady!
Speak.
It's the rebels, sir. They're approaching our camp.
Marching from Lisbouche, hmm? This all comes far sooner than I'd expected.
And if the reports are to be believed, it seems His Highness Elaine leads the charge.
That's the best news I've heard in months. This Elaine fellow might as well be hand-delivering our long-lost glory himself.
Ah, there's the Lady Melisandre I know.
I just hope he's easy on the eyes, too.
And there's the other side of her.
Can't you tell a joke when you hear one? He could be the most handsome man in the world, and I'd still fight just the same. Now, prepare for the assault. And station a separate contingent, you know where.
Yes, milady. Sound the alarm whistle. I want all lieutenants ready for battle at once.
How old was that prince meant to be again? It would be an awful shame if he breathed his last before I got a good look at him. Maybe I'll just take a quick pre-battle peek. And why shouldn't I? There's not a man in the world who could hope to equal me.
So it's interesting, like, she swears fealty to Galerius, and it's clearly to sort of further her own ambitions. But at the same time, it's like the weight of being the sole survivor of her house clearly weighs on her, right? Like, it's clearly something that puts some pressure on her, and especially by her attendant guy Colm. Like, he's trying to look out for the house. Yes, they're under Zenoiran rule, but at the same time, like, maybe this is a chance for glory, to get higher esteem in the eyes of others. Like, so, these are people that have willingly taken on the yoke of Galerius and the yoke of Zenoira. But I don't think they're bad people, right? Like, I don't... Because we've seen people that have been sort of forced into it, and then we've seen people that are, like, bloodthirsty and kind of take them on. And I think these, Melisandre and Colm, kind of fall in the middle. It's like, we're trying to keep our house alive. We're trying to advance the station of our house. But we're doing it by capitulating to Zenoira, who we see as the winning side. So, I don't know. It's an interesting kind of right-center approach, I guess. So she's just kind of like, maybe this is a chance at glory, but like, it's also sort of like forced survival in a way. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. It's hard to say, like, where she stands in all of this, and sort of like how one should take it.
Heading out. Took you long enough. Got it.
Merely say the word. Consider it done.
I make for battle.
Prepare to be run through.
I've got you.
I'm helping out, buddy. Boom. Boom. I'm doing so hot. Hadouken!
Was never in doubt. I'm prepared for anything. I ride at once. How can I assist? My steed is swifter than the wind.
You ready?
Let's make sure this works here.
I can help.
Keep
Got
your
him.
focus.
Nice.
Glad that's over.
Yep.
One down. Where should I start? Should be easy.
I can't stay here.
Hey, not bad.
Do your worst.
Almost fell another moment into your gravity. Got him. Got him. Yeah. Digging.
Don't mind if I do.
The end of this brutal war draws ever nearer.
Dibble.
Merely say the word. Consider it done. What next, Your Highness?
Oh yeah, definitely shoot that guy.
I'm even better than Clive now.
Took you long enough. Gladly.
This should help the cause.
Good job.
Steal your resolve.
Oh, less good.
My magic is yours.
Ah!
I'll freeze you solid.
Superbly done.
Supremely done. Got a real heal first, right? Yeah, okay. Then we want to lowest evasion because we just need it to hit. This is fine.
Where should I start? Should be easy. I'll not show mercy.
Go on, then. I shall ease your pain. I'm here to help.
For justice. I stand triumphant.
Was never in doubt.
I'm up.
Oh, we stand for justice. I love justice. It's great. We stand. Oh, we stand. Ooh. Oh no. Don't offensively curse that guy.
I can help.
Not looking
Hey, we won.
Guys, can we kill the enemies that are like dying? should be 2 or more enemies, and then lowest HP. Okay, thank you. Thanks, buddy. Good looking out. Okay, lower quick heal. Okay, that's fine.
Took you long enough.
Okay, thanks, bye.
You ready?
Oh, for real? Come on, guys.
I can help. You.
No hesitation.
No letting up now. Where should I start?
Yeah, just go finish him off.
I'm up.
I won't stop now.
Need to take a break. Your orders, sir.
Where's... Oh, there's Oven.
In service of the Royal, awaiting your command. By your word.
How can I assist? My steed is swifter than the wind. I'm prepared for anything. Consider it done.
What would you ask?
Well, well, well. All set. Got it. It's ours now.
Awaiting your command, as you wish.
What fortune?
As expected.
A simple matter. Merely say the word. I shall persevere. How can I assist?
I'll not fail you. Awaiting your command. Very well. I am your... What would you ask? Awaiting your command. As you wish.
Deploy our men! Haha! We are smarter than you! You are no smart! We muy smartero! Oh man, just it feels good.
What would you ask?
Feels good, feels right. More arrows of death.
But I'll not fail you. Awaiting your command. I have arrived.
Death arrows.
Took you long
I
enough.
forgot we need to deploy
I ride for Corny. I'm ever in your
Elaine.
service. It shall be done.
What would you ask? Very well.
Stand before me. The battle is ours.
I won't stop now.
I find my own battles, babe. Thank you. Can't say I'm not interested either.
Victory! What shall I do? I depart.
I am yours to command, Your Highness.
Prepare yourselves.
This liberation of yours is even tougher than they say. But don't expect I'll give in without a fight. No man has ever bested me with the sword, and that's not about to change today.
I suppose we'll find out soon enough. Have at you!
How about you? Oh. I nobly guarded. Oh, God. This is for you. This is also for you. That's for you. Oh.
A flawless victory.
Are you starting to see my good side, Melisandre?
I shall never fail. I'm ever in your service. I'll prove my worth. I shall never know defeat. Stand before me.
Block.
This is for you!
Block.
Not what I was expecting.
Seems we've done it.
Sorry, babe.
Step forth. On my
Seems
honor
we've
as a
done it.
knight.
Nothing's stopping me now.
What shall be done with her, my prince?
I know how this goes. I'm prepared for any fate you see fit.
See, the crazy part is, like, the game asks you to just recruit, right? It's setting you up to just recruit. Like, recruit everybody. Why kill anybody? No reason. You know? And to some extent I get that. Right? But then there's also sort of the idea of, like, if this scenario was actually happening, what would you do? And I'll be honest, I think executing her might be the thing that Elaine would do. You know? Maybe not Elaine would do, but there's an argument to be made that executing her is the proper thing to do. She has sided with Zenora. It's clear that her allegiances lay there. She has sought glory through them. But at the same time, she is originally a Cornian. You know, she's originally of our aristocracy. She's in House Maillet. And, you know, we don't know anything about them before this point, but, I mean, they're still a noble house. They capitulated to Zenora, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're...
Come, Melisandre. You belong with me.
Was that a proposal?
Perhaps I misspoke.
I love her so
I mean
much.
that you belong with us. The Liberation, that is. We have great need of fighters of your distinction.
Oh. Well, I suppose it's still a tempting offer.
You mean to accept, milady? But their hopes of success are nigh non-existent.
Think for a minute, Colin. What did our loyalty to Galerius get us besides tedium and depression? And now that we failed him, he's bound to complete the trifecta with our heads on the chopping block.
A fair point. We'd more than likely face the same fate were we to decline the Liberation's offer besides.
This is why.
Truth.
This is how tyranny
No
eats
odds
itself,
are
right?
too small when they're the sole chance to preserve your noble lineage.
Speaking of that lineage, just imagine. Cornia's illustrious House Maye, allied with the rebels who seek to reclaim her status. Why, we'd be a prized feather in their cap. Isn't that right, Elaine?
I
Of
wouldn't
course.
dare disagree. Our union would be a significant one indeed.
Then it's settled. I should say, I've taken quite a liking to you. Know that that's why I'm joining. Above anything else.
Thank you, Melisandre.
That's not all I want, though. Once you claim the throne, I'll be expecting a place at your side for real.
Joseph's like, what?
Oh, don't worry. I'm not asking to be queen. Just one of the few dozen consorts every king calls upon.
Fascinating, yes.
Uh,
Let's discuss
Sure.
it another time,
Yeah.
shall we?
Let's. Okay. That's. We can do that. Yeah. That can be a thing. That can be a thing. I am not opposed to said arrangement. Oh, I forgot that they died too. Nice black iron sword. Let's go. Hey, and now we got 4 people to fill out this fucking unit. Colm and Melisandre. Where's my stingray? Let's look at scarf. And I guess brown beret? First aid kit is fine. Recruit sword. Oh, I don't have you. Okay, let's do this. And, I'd prefer a healer. This could still work. Guess you don't really need Sorcerer's Connection anymore. Since nobody's using a magic anyway. If the target is defeated. Okay, so we only want to do this to scouts then. Get rid of that, keep her parry, keep the keen edge. HP, lowest HP. So the same thing, like the coins, also work for sword fighters. So if we can get another gambler's coin, we'd want to do that. Okay, gambler's coin sold out. Okay. What's a pheasant bow do? Probably sucks.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place.
Grants user +1 AP and minus 50% attack? I guess that'd be something for like a thief or a cleric, maybe?
Be seeing you.
Hey, look at that. I'm back, baby.
Here to shop? Come back.
I'll do it for you.
Oh. Thanks, Yana. You're a good girl who loves her mama. Loves Jesus and America too. I was like, how come?
I'll spare no
How come
effort.
did I just liberate the town? Like, why can't I station a guard? Okay. No coins? Coins?
I'll guard it well.
Ooh, a sanguine blade. Would be nice. Let's go buy us a sanguine
If
blade.
it's steel you're after.
Who could use a sanguine blade? Maybe. Maybe. Actually, yeah.
Done and done.
Okay, let's find those coins. There we go.
If it's steel you're after. Done and done.
Noise. Noise. Every town has its ups and downs. Sometimes ups. Do my best. They number the downs. Nodding, hey. Is it the massive wall? I don't know. Something's telling me we're not gonna make it through here. Really? Massive fortified wall with all the soldiers and stuff behind it? Okay, I mean, you know. That was my first clue. Psych bitches. Run! Fucking run! Don't let him get you. Oh no! And now you're dead. Let's see if it works here.
Vigor fades.
Okay.
Ready yourselves.
Nice. Yeah, everybody just missed.
Just getting started.
Good job, go team.
Give in. March on. Easy win.
And now we're here.
I can help.
Ha!
Never in doubt.
Got him! Hey, there's Miriam. Hola. Right this way.
It's truly an honor, Your Majesty. I am Miriam, humble servant of the Knights of the Rose.
Your order answered directly to my mother, yes? But I fear I don't recall ever meeting you. I hope I've not offended.
You've not. 10 years past, I was but a squire, and in no position to have made your acquaintance.
Ahem. And what of Kitra?
She went ahead to scout the city, but we've since lost contact. In sooth, I worry for her safety.
In sooth.
Times such as these make me thankful for Fran and her griffin. They have taken wing, and scour the ground as we speak.
Well,
Then
good.
we may leave the search to her. But what about us, my prince?
Joseph has readied an encampment in a nearby field. We make for battle as soon as preparations allow it.
Good.
If Renault is truly bound by the same magic Hodrick was, the ring should release him with little issue.
One would
Now
think.
come. Euclid awaits, and Scarlet with her.
Is it time to save Scarlet? Maybe. In that case, allow me to ride ahead to the rendezvous point. I shall meet with Fran and Kitra myself. Understood. Be careful out there. Renault was once a brother in arms to me, my prince. I get a sense that he was a bold and powerful knight. This battle will doubtless prove difficult. I advise we plan our moves carefully. I agree. Before you march for Euclid, my prince, please allow me to offer a word of counsel regarding our tactics. Motherfucker, I already know about tactics. Yes, thank you. Blah blah blah. I already know to use. Thank you. No, yeah, you know, you've been like super helpful and stuff. Anyway. An outbreak here as well, I see. I'll report the word to Lord Slane at once. What's that about? What's with the creepy masks? Can't say. Perhaps the townfolk will know more. You there, townsfolk. Something you tell me about the women who are just standing here? Oh, them. They work for the local lord, a guy by the name of Slane. And they wear those masks to keep themselves safe from the plague that's been running rampant around here. Of course, there's rumor in town that Slane's the one who started the disease in the first place, all for some kind of dark experiments. Oh my. Claimed the Lord himself to be responsible. Just repeating what I've heard, sir. But I do know they've been hauling off the sick. It's scary stuff, I'll tell you what. Indeed. Come, Lux, we can't let this wickedness continue unimpeded. Could try to hurt me.
Lord Gislaine, sir. Another village has succumbed.
Then you know what must be done. Gather them into the holding pens, the fit and the infirm alike. Both will be of use to us.
Is that wise in this downpour, sir? Some of the inhabitants have grown quite frail.
The march of progress ever demands new feet to walk it. There can be no tests without subjects, and those unwilling to sacrifice will never know the sublime beauty of discovery.
I assure you, I wouldn't complain were a few pitiful souls to perish in transit either.
Baltro!
Sir Baltro.
Come to glean more corpses, have you? Take what you will. We've enough rotting flesh to satisfy even your ravenous want for death. Though, not for long, perhaps. This may be the final slew I'm able to offer.
And the experiments are proving successful.
That's not for you to know. Now, have you come to collect? Or do you simply wish to interrogate us instead?
Neither. Those who defy Zenoira's rule draw close to your lands. His Majesty would see them tossed like all the rest upon your mountains of carrion.
The rebels? Here? No. I've come too far to let my work fall unfinished.
You've little need to worry. My men are yours to command in the battle ahead.
A welcome gift, and one I'll gladly accept. Tatiana, stay here and ensure the experiments continue as scheduled.
Yes, my lord.
Guards, rally the defenses. We depart anon.
Ghislaine has completed the cure, has he? It was only a matter of time, but with all the vital support I've thrown at his back.
Your hubris knows no bounds, wretch. One as revolting as you is unfit to stand in the company of Lord Ghislaine. Only by his word have I let your presence go unimpeded. Now go. Gather the dead and be quit of this manor before you drain my patience any further.
I'm evil and super evil. So it's kind of nuts, because, like, if Ghislaine is really this close to a cure, then his experiments were worth doing. At the same time, he's experimenting on people that are sick, he's experimenting on the dead. It's implied that he's doing kind of grisly things, man. And so, I think this is like an interesting question, right? Like, is it okay to do any kind of experiment that it takes when facing something as deadly as, like, a plague? Right? In Gislaine's mind, his research is noble, but I think in other people's minds, they would see it as depraved, wicked, going too far. You know?
For the honor of Hasmeye.
And one could argue that a plague is sort of its own form of oppression, its own form of tyranny. And should we do everything to fight it, like so many people seem to be doing, against Zenoira? Or, you know, is there a line? Is there a bridge too far?
Heading out. As you wish.
You know, what is too far? I think we don't really know, like, the extent of this experiments, right? Like, we can't necessarily say are they super evil or something.
Shall I?
You can't win, you know.
Do your worst.
But I would say it is heavily implied that what he's doing is, like, not ethical. And is probably putting a lot of people's lives at risk, and probably a lot of people are dying from it. But if progress is being made, is it okay? Like what is okay in the face of progress?
I'll not show mercy.
One thrust of the lance is all I...
I'll crush you.
What the fuck?
Steel your resolve.
Prepare to be run through.
Be gone!
Oh, nice.
Well then.
Oh, well then.
Shall I?
Go on.
Coward. A rousing victory. The end of this brutal war draws ever nearer. I am your humble servant. I make haste.
Ready and waiting. I'm off.
Merely say the word. My steed is swifter than the wind.
I'll not show mercy.
I'm here to help.
Allow me. We stand for justice.
In the name of Prince Elaine.
One thrust of the lance is all I need.
My name. Baby. You know how to talk to him. Man.
Never in doubt.
Not looking great.
Anything for you.
How can I assist?
Where should I start? Took you long enough.
Duke
I've much room to improve.
A little stronger every day.
What next, Your Highness?
It appears I found something. You ready?
Smush.
I am your shield.
I can help.
I shall protect you.
Hey, we won! Good job, Donnie!
Shall I?
My magic is yours.
Nice.
I can fight. Go on then. With my aid.
A rousing victory. Such is war.
Do your worst.
Don't mind it to forge a brighter dawn for Febrith.
Ready and waiting. I'm yours. Leave everything to me.
How may I assist? As you wish. Steel your resolve.
I'll brook no interference, rebel curs.
I'm here to help.
March! Do not disrupt our training!
I shall ease your pain. Done. I am your humble servant.
You'll regret this.
You'll regret
Ever
this.
weaker.
Why does she do such little damage? She's attacking a horsey. We need to get a better ox. On my ox.
You can't win, you know.
You know you can't win.
Give in.
Es imposible.
March on.
All my work to curb Death's march, only to perish in his modest hands.
It was inevitable.
Don't mind if I do.
Did you see that, Elaine?
He's an angel hunter, by the way.
I presume you're the ghastly lord responsible for this plague and its death-strewn offensive.
You would accuse me of diffusing such evil through my own lands? Me, who at last stands on the precipice of seeing it eradicated once and for all? A shame. I'd hoped to welcome the occasion myself one day. But I suppose that honor falls to Tatiana now. At long last, my love, I come to join you once more.
Another corpse for the pile.
He's a bit of a tragic figure.
What?
You know, like,
A fortuitous thing, that.
you could agree or disagree with his methodology, and again, we don't really know what it is.
Spreading this pestilence would be for
But
naught.
he seems like he was trying to do everything he can to fight this plague. You know, and he clearly took offense to us implying that he had caused it. He was like, how dare you? Like that wasn't me. Ooh. Sorry.
Your order, sir.
Sorry about that.
Make haste. 'Tis claimed for the liberation.
I'm prepared for anything.
I am your humble servant.
Our bad?
Cornea.
A wise choice.
Ew, ew.
I'm ever in your service.
Rush!
This should help the cause.
Your orders. I'll prove my worth. It shall be done. I'm here, Your Highness.
Anything for you.
Fire!
I'm off.
Merely say the word. Consider it done. Victory! I'll not let this go to waste.
I can't wait for my next fight.
And having a ballista makes things fucking easy.
Time is with us. Should we only keep our focus?
This should be the spot. You'll regret this.
You'll regret this.
Ready yourselves. A worthy victory. The obvious result. Ready and waiting.
How can I assist?
A wise choice.
I've arrived. Victory!
Right where you wanted. I'll crush you.
One thrust of the lance is all I need.
I can help.
My lance grows grows ever sharper.
Nice job.
I'm prepared for anything. I ride it once.
I'm yours.
What shall I do? Yeah! What have we here?
See, like, he's nice to Tatiana. Furthers her research.
Do your worst.
Like, you can't, this is another one of those gray areas, right?
And our research with my very life. I can help. Purging the ill humors. Yeah. Be good.
Got me good.
Yeah. Not yet.
I can help.
It seems you need this. Forgive me, my lord.
No, burning.
Never in doubt.
Won't stop now.
One thrust of the lance. Prepare yourselves.
Yeah. I will endure.
I can help.
Oh, God. She rocked his ass.
I can help.
A flawless victory. Prepare to be run through.
I can help.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well then. Was never in doubt.
So, yeah, I like how some of these are like gray areas, right? Where it's just like, do the ends justify the means?
Lord Ghislaine, how could you take him from me?
What have you found?
Horrors taking form, my prince. The jail is rife with corpses of the townsfolk in every which corner.
See what I mean?
Likely victims of the plague. Tell our men to stay well clear of its walls.
But of course.
Rumors speak of your lord using his own people for dark experiments into the plague that sweeps this land. What say you?
That you're a band of benighted fools if you believe such tripe.
Come on, Elaine. There's only one way to find out what he was up to. We've got to search the manor.
You won't disturb Lord Gislaine's research. Not while I still draw breath.
Then perhaps you'd be willing to serve as our guide instead. Tell us everything that's transpired here, Tatiana. Please.
And then you see frickin' Elaine's like, lord, like
This
why he's a
manor
good
is where
lord.
Lord Gislaine conducted his research.
You know, I was expecting some kind of horrible monster under that mask. Turns out you're just a regular girl.
It was years ago that this horrific illness first emerged, swept through our populace like the fiercest wildfire. Lord Gislaine's wife was among the victims. He was never quite the same after that. So intense was his contempt for the plague, he made it his sole mission in life to find the cure. Even if it meant enlisting the services of a monstrous necromancer.
And thus, Gislaine victimized his own people for his experiments, then proffered their vacant bodies before this necromancer.
You misjudge him. My lord studied every method, every medicine in his quest to rid the world of this plague. Absent a clear answer, he had little choice but to craft hypotheses and pursue them to their natural conclusions. No solution could be discarded without explicit proof of its faults, nor could any be affirmed as truly effective.
Such excuses are lost on the dead.
Yeah?
Their sacrifices were not in vain.
You imply he found a cure?
Not completely. The texts he was given were rife with half-truths and outright lies alike. But the seed is there, and it can grow if you only let me water it. Please, the answer is finally within arm's reach.
A cure would be most welcome indeed, were this disease to befall our army. Though, should it mean allowing such ignominious research to continue unabated? What say you, my prince?
I mean, you might as well continue at this point, right? But
You have my trust, Tatiana. Take up the duty Ghislaine held so dear
see,
and see it through to
this
the
is what's
very
nuts,
end.
because Joseph was like, oh, so he victimized the dead, and Tatiana
What
was
about the rumors?
didn't deny it.
Buying into this thing's not gonna reflect on us too good.
We meet them head on. As long as the sick are treated with dignity and honor, that tide will turn. In the end, these studies are meant to benefit all who call Fevrith home. If he was even half the man you claim, that was Lord Gislaine's intention from the very beginning.
See, Elaine
Am I to face no
cuts
sentence?
through, you know,
Our
he
enemy
sees the
here is
good.
Noira, not you.
He keeps his mind on the bigger picture.
You only mean to shackle me in their stead.
The liberation exists to grant freedom, not oppress the downtrodden further.
In that case, I'd like to exercise my freedom to join you on that journey.
What about your cure?
To be candid with you, it's almost finished. Enough so that I needn't stay here myself. My men should be more than capable of handling the rest. As for me, I'll take this opportunity to walk beside the men who robbed this world of Lord Gislaine's grace, to see what ideals he chooses to fight, and ultimately to die for. And, when that moment inevitably arrives, to be the one to sound the death knell myself.
Come on, only an idiot would let you.
Very well then.
Very well then.
Should have known that was coming.
Yeah, Alex.
Be warned, you may be awaiting my death a great many years. That, and you'll be expected to earn your keep in the meantime. Welcome to the liberation, Tatiana.
Welcome to the Rock. It does make you wonder, like, what is too far? What do we allow? One could argue the experiments that they made were icky, to say the least. But, like, is it still okay to do, right? Like, is it something we should allow?
If it's steel you're after, you're in
I mean,
the right place.
yes, they are, you know, they're seeing results, so, I mean, that's good, but is that worth it? I don't know.
Done and done.
It's hard to say.
Done and done.
Should we allow them to perform experiments on the sick and dying like that? Do they not deserve respect? You know? Or do we view them as necessary sacrifices? Like, when does science go too far? You know, where do the ethics of science come in? And when facing a plague, is it okay to just ignore it? And just say, well, people are dying, so we need to do whatever we can, but, like, maybe more people die. Like, I don't know. It's hard to say. I don't know if I'm gonna put this in my video per se, but it's interesting. It's worth thinking about. And we've gone all the way around Cornea now. What's up, my brother? Bandit troubles? This bastard took over the fort, huh? We do. Forgive my lack of decorum, Your Highness. It's okay, Miye. Yeah, I mean, join us if you want. We plan on kicking names and taking ass.
The liberation, huh? Way I've heard it, they're barely old enough to drink, let alone wage righteous war.
Captain,
Leaner.
pray leave this matter to me. Whatever vain title these rebels have granted themselves, they're not but a pack of spoiled striplings playing night. Striplings who'll soon find their bones pounded to flour.
Well, convince me. The Vanguard's yours. Just keep your head strapped on, will you? We're thieves, not common thugs.
You have my word, sir.
There's a big difference, apparently.
I don't know about that new recruit of yours, boss. The girl's got guts and she works like a mule. But she ain't common folk like us.
Last I remember, I never asked you your pedigree. And I don't care to ask hers, neither.
Bryce is just like, hey, can they fight? Then they can come along with us. Their goal in this battle is to capture the Venezuela, Fort Zelkova. However, soon they made aware of approach and stationed the Vanguard troops up to some nearby town. A word before I depart, Your Highness. If you can come across one named Nina amongst the ranks, I see you want to speak with her. She's my sister. That's my sister. Glad to assist you. Miye. Deploy the troops. Where is Aubin? There he is. Break gates and barricades more easily.
Let's get going already.
I'll not let you down. For the honor of Hasmeye!
You got it.
You got it bad when you're all alone. Hang up and call right back. You got it bad when you kiss the dead.
I'll not lose.
You're done for.
You might lose. Yeah. Rolling axe.
Are you okay? Is it my turn? At once.
I got you. Yep.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Got something. What do you need?
It's always,
Ready to move.
what do you need? What do you need? What do you need? What do you need? To be my own master.
I stand ready.
Otra vez.
You'll regret this.
You'll regret this.
Ever weaker. We strive for pride.
I'll not be defeated.
Gosh.
You can't win, you know.
Vigor fades. March on.
It was inevitable. Did you see that, Elaine?
'Twas inevitable.
Try and make this fun.
Prepare to be crushed.
You're done for.
Oh, easy peasy.
You see that? Pretty tough, huh?
I'm pretty tough, you guys.
What do you need?
You guys, seriously, so
Been
tough.
there now.
You'll regret this.
Smoosh.
I won't hold you back.
How about that?
Twuck. The only worry our father has is something. Must we always
This battle is mine.
No running.
result in bloodshed?
Prepare to be crushed beneath the weight of my hammer.
You prepare.
The heart does ache. I have you.
Enough of this savagery, Nina. Come home, I beg of you.
Yeah.
I have no home.
Savage.
Not anymore. My failure as a knight has stamped a permanent blemish on our noble family's honor. That's what Father would say. I'm certain of it.
If I may, Millet is here because she loves you, Nina. Honor and knighthood have nothing to do with it. The rift in your family is stark, that much I can tell. But I'd advise you mend it all the same. If not for you, then for your sister.
I'll not not take counsel from a blue-haired fop, thank you.
What?
As if you could possibly understand the pain I've suffered. I hope
She called me a fop! Execution!
Omelets for the rest of your life.
Tiny bits of eggshell in my omelets!
Convincing her.
Oh, you will die by my hand!
No matter how hot her blood boils, that's as harsh as her tongue can get. She truly is proper to a fault. Long were the days she'd wax poetic about the virtues of knighthood, and her dream of becoming a shield to the weak.
Not exactly a temperament suited to banditry.
You could join the Liberation, maybe. We're pretty cool. We're, very much pro-shielding of the weak.
Ready to move. You got it.
Just saying.
Hold on.
You folks, that liberation we've been hearing so much about? We are, thank you.
I'm yours.
They won't know what hit them. Sure thing. You got it. I'm up. Yes, sir.
What do you need?
Go get him, sexy Lexi.
I make for battle. Your orders.
Gaspard.
As you wish. I'll not show mercy.
No mercy
My
for the...
magic is yours.
With my aid.
Go on, then.
Ice! We stand for justice.
Nice.
The war rages on. I am your humble servant.
Oh, we stand.
Forward.
We stand justice.
You don't stand a chance.
Oh!
Not even worth.
Oh, God. Oh, God!
No stopping now.
I move forward in the light of the divine.
No stopping now. A minor blessing.
Don't stop me. Don't
Sure
stop me.
thing.
Don't stop me. Don't stop me. Don't stop me now.
I await further orders. Steel your resolve. Such is war.
Is it my turn?
I forgot I could just do this. Whoosh!
There is time yet to claim victory.
Ready to move.
I ride for Cornea. I'll prove my worth. I depart. I shall never fail.
I will endure!
No chance! Seems we've done it. A worthy foe. I'm ever in your service.
This one's mine. Score one for Lex. Told you I'm awesome. You got it.
Stand before me.
Looks like I don't have a choice. Don't worry. Not exactly the overeager kids I thought they were.
I will endure! Come here!
He over eagerly kicked your ass!
Prepare yourselves.
GT.
You don't stand a chance.
FO. MFers. Liquid Fortune.
A temporary fix.
No more hurt.
That's how it's done. Done and dusted.
Done and dusted. Retreat! Whoa. He is very fast.
Looks like all our boys made it out in one piece.
Shook off anyone that might be following, too.
Rats ain't the sharpest animal in the bunch, but we always know when to tuck our tails and scurry home.
I failed you, Captain. I made lofty promises of a victory fair and true, yet all I could muster was a beaten whimper.
It's okay.
And now we've
We're
lost
like
the very stronghold we call home.
super strong.
Couple of walls don't mean weak ale to a pack of thieves. It's not like us to stick around one place too long anyway. But I am cutting you loose.
I'm... sorry?
Well, never came up before, but us rats don't got much in the way of family. Orphans and scamps, the whole lot.
How does that...
A fellow of yours gave me the whole scoop. You got people out there who want you home more than life itself.
Those people are nothing to me. I've renounced my past just like they renounced me.
You say that now, but you'll regret it when death comes knocking. There's no making good with a tombstone, kid.
It's true.
So go on, your sister's waiting for you.
Don't forget to take your share of the loot on your way out.
Oh, and get out of the thieving life, will ya? Get yourself clean before the dirt's sunk in too deep to wash off.
My friends...
It's kind of cool. They care about her. And they know, they're just like, hey, look, we're no saints. Like, we do bad stuff. You don't need to get
I find it difficult to consider this campaign a successful one. We set the bandits to rout, but lost sight of Nina in the process.
You have my gratitude nonetheless, Your Highness. I'll begin my search for her anew right away. Nina!
I accept defeat. You win, Millet.
Then you'll come home with me? A mother and father have been beside themselves with worry.
That I can't do. Not yet.
Whatever do you mean?
I first plan to join the Liberation and fight beside them to bring Zenoira to heel.
You do?
All this time I've fussed and fretted over
You do?
achieving knighthood.
Do we get a choice?
But a woman needs no title to stand in defense of another.
This is true.
True enough.
And thus I'll fight and see my dream of shielding the weak fulfilled.
It's a tough gig, you know. We'd all have kicked it 100 times over if we didn't have Elaine here leading the charge.
Not to mention that we're almost always outnumbered. Though all the more reason to accept volunteers, I'd say.
I'm prepared to weather whatever hardship comes before us. What do you say, Your Highness? Will you grant me the honor I so greatly desire?
A fair proposal.
I mean, yeah.
'Tis a noble
So this
cause
one's
to
kind of
stand in defense
straightforward.
of those who can't defend themselves.
Like,
It's
she
when I
clearly
aspire to
wants to do
myself.
good. Why not let her
Let us
join?
take up that fight together.
My thanks, Your Highness. As for the rest of you, I'll dedicate every fiber of my being to our cause. I only request your patience as I do so.
You don't even have to ask. Good to have you aboard, Nina.
Can't complain about another pair of hands.
I see there'll be no dissuading you on this. Rest assured, you can leave matters at home to me.
Thank you, Millet. And please, tell Mother and Father I love them.
There's no reason to say no to her, right? Just none. There's no reason. You might as well. Like, yeah, come along. You got mixed up in a less than savory crowd, but yeah, you realize what's up. Turn back around. It's fine. Join the ranks, Nina.
Almost all of Cornea's lands stand liberated by our blade, Your Highness. We've bolstered our ranks greater than I thought possible. 'Tis more than sufficient for the task at hand, I dare say.
Which means...
Yes. The time has come to take Scarlet back. You give the word, and we'll see it done. Hold out just a little longer, Scarlet.
We're coming for you, baby! This is actually the most I've ever liberated of Cornea before I decided to take on the Scarlet quest. Kinda neat. I'm glad they had a little additional cutscene there. Just a reminder. Like, okay, buddy, I think you've done enough. It's time for you to do some singing and fighting and swinging. Not singing and fighting, swinging and fighting. I mean, you could sing too, I suppose. No one's stopping you. I don't know what the hell's stopping you. Rumblings coming through guns, please. Some of you done not even done with unsafe and complete.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place.
Activates after gunning attack. That's what HP. Maybe? 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 Suppose it's worth thinking about. Ooh, gambler's coin.
Done and done.
I'll do everything in my power.
Done and dusted. Hadouken!
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place.
Attack a single enemy. Bada boom boom.
Done and done.
Done and dusted.
Done and...
Allow me.
Baby's black money makes me smile. That hole in your eye. Double warriors? Maybe. Maybe I go defensive. Your name is Katya. Red. Black. Black. Green. Christmas.
I make for battle. Strength flows through me.
The Hammer Sisters. Ah, Sharon and Bruno. Another fine morning, blessed by the Father's divine grace. I think I shall rest this in order to celebrate the occasion. Perhaps on that boulder over there. The boulder has issues fighting a small child. Nice going, the pebble. The boulder is over his issues. I meant no harm on large talking rock. Premier Stone? No, of course not, never. Saving a cat. Found a cat, okay? What an adorable kitty he is. That's adorable. Should we get a priest? Maybe a thief? If we get a thief to just dodge tank everything. Or a griffin knight. There we go. That's what we need. Dang it! I am not honorable. Alright, one sec.
A good time for some research. I'll do what I can. Of course.
They will know what hit them. Ready. On it. This one's mine. I'm ready to hit something.
Getting stronger by the day.
Let's begin, shall we?
You don't stand a chance. Told you I'm awesome.
I ride for Cornea.
Like I'd lose to you. Just as I expected. What should I do? Yes, all right.
I'll prove my worth.
Impressive technique. Let's begin, shall we? Proceeding as planned. I hope you're ready. Like I'd lose to you.
Like I'd lose to you.
I'm up. You got it.
Let's begin, shall we? I can't even walk. Watch this.
I'm ready to hit something. Done and dusted.
I hope you're ready. Let me rest.
Sure thing. On it.
What should I do?
What shall I do?
Yeah! This one's mine. I'm up.
Watch this.
Sure thing.
What should I do?
Silver glass, right?
I'll prove my worth.
I'll do what I can. What should I do? I'll head over now.
What shall I do?
My senses grow sharper. Let's begin, shall we?
Get it!
Give in! Ready yourselves! How did I look?
To forge a brighter dawn for Febris, I've grown stronger.
Just as I expected.
Your name will be... Jocelyn. You will be super evady. Streaming, flexing, waxing.
I make for battle.
I depart.
Strength flows through me.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place. Done and be...
The end of this brutal war draws ever nearer.
To protect those who can't protect themselves.
Just leave it to Lex.
Alright. Time to save Scarlet.
Nimble little brat, aren't you? Can't run far like that, though.
I really messed this one up.
Nice job, Kendra. Oh. What?
You all right?
Fran to the rescue.
I am now, thanks. I made it into the city, no problem. But it wasn't long till they caught me snooping. I turned back and a swiped key later, though, and I was out of there. At least, until they nabbed me again. Anyway, there's no time. I don't know what it is, but something's happening in there. Something big. They've got soldiers crawling all over the place. Some of them even got shipped in from the capital.
We'll alert Miriam at once. But first, we should get out of here before more of your friends decide to emerge from the shadows.
Good thinking. Keep firing, assholes!
I've brought the girl, my liege.
And I a moment too soon. The sanctuary and its accursed seal await.
Then the hour is upon us?
Whatever treachery you're planning, I won't be a part of it.
Mind your tongue if you wish to keep it, child. You stand before the glorious emperor of all of Fevrith.
Pay her no mind. She'll greet death's cold embrace soon enough.
Then allow me the honor of introducing them when that time comes.
Oh God, evil!
So be it.
I am
Lord
super
Renaud, I
evil.
bring urgent word. Speak.
It's the rebels, my lord. They gather at our gates this very instant.
Seems our sellswords weren't quite as indomitable as they claimed.
Nope.
You're dismissed.
My business at the sanctuary will demand time. See to it that I'm not interrupted.
Yes, my liege. Not a single rebel shall be spared my spear.
Please be safe, Elaine.
And may your boobs, I mean, may you be safe. Oh, bother. Then we meet them head on with our steel. Looks like they have sorcerers too. In that case, I ask you, leave them to me. My blade will make quick work of them. This time I shall protect you. There we go. Scarlet awaits.
I stand ready. Sir. A good time for some research.
Watch this.
For the honor of housemate, ready and waiting. I'm off.
What should I do?
What should I do?
Let's get going already. What do you need? Heading there now.
He kind of sounds like
Watch
the genie.
this.
What do you need? What do you need? What do you need? What do you need? To be my own master.
My moment has finally come. What do you need? Yes, I concur.
You're done for.
I am with you! Stand true!
Oh, got him.
You see that? Wasn't even worried.
Wasn't even worried.
I'll be taking that.
Nice. I like money.
You can't win, you know.
What a joke. What a joke. I'll cleanse your soul. Take better care of yourself.
A worthy victory. Naturally.
Are we out of coins? Yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
Face me and be cut
I
down.
suppose we could always buy more coins. Smoosh! Smoosh! Smoosh!
Higher still.
I just want to smoosh!
Nowhere is too far. Understood. No mercy.
Oh, God, I wrecked him.
Dead and buried. At your service. Sir. A wise choice. You're nothing. It seems you've misjudged me. I stand ready. At once. I'm here. Nowhere is too far. I stand ready. Understood.
Try and make it.
You'll regret this.
No running.
What a joke.
That's fucking easy.
I hope you're ready. Ever weaker. We strive for progress. Got me good. These things work themselves out.
These things work themselves out.
Let's begin, shall we? Proceeding as planned.
Smushing anon.
Face me and be cut down.
Oh, God.
Better keep this going.
What's next?
You're nothing. Victory is ours. At your service. At once.
Smushy, smush, smush, smush.
Ready to move. What do you need? Hey, I'm here.
I'll take it off your hands. it be the spot? I'm yours.
I got you.
Heading there now.
I'll make my mark. I'll see what I can do.
The obvious result.
Surely this counts for something.
Ready to move? You got it. How about that? What do you need?
I ride for Cornea.
Ready to move?
I make for battle.
What do you need?
Heading out.
Ready to move?
I'll ride any distance. Consider it done.
I make haste.
Do your worst.
I can help.
Never in doubt.
How can I assist? My steed is swifter than the wind.
Try and make this fun, yeah?
Glad to lend a hand.
I have you!
Pretty tough, huh?
That's us. We're pretty tough.
What fortune?
Anything for you. I'm off.
I'm here, Your Highness.
Order complete.
I'll handle this. Anyone else? I'll not show mercy. The war rages on. Where should I start? Took you long enough. Gladly. Did it! What do you need? Of course. How may I assist? Forward. It appears I found something.
One thrust of the lance is all I need.
I can help.
Well then. Naturally.
Oh, well then.
I've arrived.
I've arrived.
Got it.
I'm prepared for anything. Consider it done. Prepare to be...
I shall never fail.
One thrust of the lance is all I need.
How embarrassing.
What a joke.
That'll do. How can I assist?
You can't win, you know. It was inevitable. Did you see that, Elaine?
Order complete. I'm prepared for anything. My steed is swifter than the wind.
Steel your resolve.
I'm like, bro, you know, battering rams
My
and
magic is
barricades,
yours.
they don't
I'm
mix.
here to help.
You know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying.
Such is war. I am your humble servant. I make haste. My unit has captured this land. Shall I? I stand triumphant.
How can I assist? I ride at once.
A wise choice.
Do your worst. It was never in doubt.
I'm ever in your service. It shall be done.
I'm prepared for anything. My steed is swifter than the wind.
Here. I'm up. One down.
Right where you want it.
Time is with us, should we only keep our focus.
Yeah!
Leave everything to me.
Prepare to be run through.
Let me help. I've got you. A chance to earn some... Glad to lend a hand. You'd best make this count. Let me help. I've got you.
It would
would seem sparing your life at the harbor was quite the misstep. No matter. Extinguishing you now should more than remedy such a trifling oversight.
Tell me where Scarlet is.
You're the wretched mutt from before, hmm? Well, my diminutive prince. I suggest you stifle your queries lest my spear stifle them for you.
That dude is evil.
I can help. Don't go dying on us.
Seems we've done it.
Merely say the word. How can I assist? One thrust of the lance is...
You'd best make this count.
This cannot be.
Well then.
Well then.
Any word of Scarlet?
None, Your Highness. We comb the city with all haste.
Well, get going!
Unconscious, I fear. But the magic that clouded his mind has been undone.
Oh, that's good.
You may attend to him if you wish. I know the worry of a friend in danger all too well.
Thank you, my prince.
But of course.
Your Majesty, we've word that Scarlet was stolen away to the ruins in the north.
By whom?
According to the report, Emperor Galerius himself.
What?
What? Then we failed to keep her from him.
Hey, quit it with the gloom and doom. We can still catch them if we hurry.
Apologies. You're absolutely right. Come, let us hurry north to the ruins. We will rescue Scarlet, no matter what that takes.
To arms, men!
Merely say the word. Consider it done. I've arrived.
A wise choice.
Your orders, sir. I'll prove my worth. What shall I do? It shall be done. I'm here, I'll prove my worth. Yeah!
Merely ask and it shall be done. Your orders, sir. Forward.
I've arrived.
How may I assist? I make haste. Success.
I'm off.
Come, we battle Galerius.
As you wish. Merely ask and it shall be done.
I'm here, Your Highness.
Your orders, sir.
Behold! I'm most grateful. What shall I do? I'll prove my worth. What shall I do? I shall never know defeat.
I'll see what I can do. A true nightmare. Glad to lend a hand.
The odds do not stand.
I've got you. Glad to lend a hand.
I still bear.
I fear death. This'll be rough.
A perilous battle.
You're not loving my odds.
We are not doing hot here.
What fools you are to have followed me here. Prepare to be cleaved in twain by the axe of Galerius, ruler of all creation. Witness the gulf in our strength.
Oh no.
Despair approaches.
Oh god.
I can help. I can barely stand.
Oh no. No bueno.
I'll not show mercy.
I'll not show mercy.
Stand before me.
You ready? Steel your resolve.
My magic is yours. Go on then.
Hache! Oh, it is possible.
The war rages on.
You thought it was impossible, but it turns out you are nothing compared to the might of the liberation. Good job, team.
I actually did it. I only pray I'm not too late.
Scarlet!
Scarlet! What's happening here? Who are you? And what have you done to Scarlet?
You may call me Baltro. And it's quite the shame, child. But you've come too late.
Well, it's better than coming too early.
The last of the seals is broken, my liege.
Excellent. Yes. I can already feel the energy coursing through every vein in my body.
Prove that our synthesis with the Beyond grows ever closer.
What madness is this? You were slain. I'm certain of it.
This would have ended far sooner had that fool of a Pontifex only lived. But his daughter proved just as valuable in the end.
You mean to say Scarlet is...
The girl is of no further use to us. Do with her what you will. Assuming she still draws breath, of course.
I'll have your head for this!
Oh, that's bad. Oh no!
A valiant effort, boy. But my newfound might has no equal.
This is bad.
Ambitions finally approach fruition, my liege.
Would that they not have taken 10 years to arrive.
I admit in times of weakness, I feared all our sweat and blood would come to naught.
We owe the girl an immense debt. Long have I awaited this very moment. At last, Zenoira's people will be released from the trammels of captivity that bind them. And I shall take my rightful place as their sovereign. Conjure a gate, Baltro. The capital awaits.
As you wish, my liege.
I mean, it's just like fascists, right? The chosen people will rule. The strong are the only ones meant to contend. Everyone else is vermin.
He who boasts the ring of the unicorn.
Scarlet! Thank the Father. She still breathes. And she's unhurt at that. But how?
Heed my call, Ring-Bearer.
Who goes there?
One of the 6 great sages of Fenrith, whom so the children called us once. But time for discussion runs short. Drawing you away from death's door took more energy than I have to spare. Now heed my words. You must take the ring to the land of elves and awaken the ancient power slumbering within.
I fail to understand your meaning.
Surely you felt the almighty strength Galerius now wields.
Take the ring to the land
In
of
its current
elves.
state, the ring would assuredly fail to stop him. Yet not all hope is lost. Usher the ring unto the Tyrannos of Airline, and there see it unbound.
But how?
I've spoken too long already.
I'm fading. I'm old. I'm a sage. Meh.
Wait, please.
I know not what is happening to me. Oh no. Oh my. Well, we did it. I'm proud of us. Good job, good team.
Elaine,
Is it wise for you to be out of bed?
I'm alright. Thank you, Elaine, for everything.
Glad I could help, babe.
'Twas nothing. All I ask in return is that you rest if you need it. The last few days have felt like countless moons.
I already told you I'm okay. It's just... I heard everything. Back at the sanctuary. Faintly, and through a fog of pain, but still clear enough. Galerius spoke true. Pontifex Arant is my father. I'm sorry for keeping it hidden. If anyone deserves to know, it's you. I only hope you can forgive me.
There is naught to forgive. Should knowledge of your birth be made public, it would only invite danger. You were not wrong to hide it. Beside which, I'm certain your father delivered you from Albion praying for your well-being above all else. Just as my own mother did with me.
I appreciate that.
If anything, that does answer a lingering question or two. From the day we first met, you were always...
Always what?
Complaining about how untidy the lodgings were, or how ill-equipped the cathedral was.
As if such a thing is my fault. My home in Albion was a grand estate staffed with dozens of servants, and our cathedral the greatest architectural marvel. All that
You
aside,
are
I
so
was but a child
spoiled.
when I was secreted away to Palavia.
I'm just teasing. It's good to see you've recovered enough to put up a fair fight.
I'd hardly call it fair.
In all seriousness, though, I don't wish to put you in harm's way any more than I already have.
I'm the one who invited that danger by keeping my birth hidden from you. And Galerius made it clear enough. I've served my usefulness to them. I doubt he and his cohorts will spare another
Yeah,
soul
you're
on
probably
me.
right. They don't seem to give a shit about you
What I
anymore.
mean to say is, you needn't worry for my safety. I'm staying with you, and I'll more than earn my keep.
And here I thought you were a second away from ordering a meal at Death's Tavern. That kind of fire, though, and you'll be the one doing the cooking.
I'd rather you didn't tease me, thank you.
Apologies for interrupting this tender moment, Your Highness, but I come bearing news. Princess Virginia has been sighted in the land of Drakenhold.
I'm sorry, who?
Niece to the departed Queen Elenia, an elder cousin of our very prince here. She had been lost to us a great many years. That is, of course, until now. It would seem she's taken refuge in the dominion of the dragons. Now, I'm certain your focus lies on the revelation you bore at the sanctuary, and I cannot fault you for such. Yet, assuming these reports hold true, it would be unseemly of us to abandon the princess when she needs us most.
Good
Pray,
question.
Consider redirecting your advance.
Should we go find Elaine's cousin, or should we go to the elves? Hard to say, I would say. What say you, Boseiju? Three new people, alright. Renault's gone! That dude needs to chill. We'll probably find him later anyway. Foreshadowing!
This is the state of Fevrith at present.
A lot more purple than I'm happy seeing.
Indeed. We have much work ahead of us. But where to begin?
To the south, if you would seek Princess Virginia. Though if we hope to proceed into Drakenhold, we must first win back the crossing that once marked our border with them. Let us make for Mir Checkpoint, Your Highness, in the southeast reaches of Cornea.
It's just a mere checkpoint. I prefer a larger border crossing.
Your revelation spoke of Elheim to the southwest of our lands. If you wish to reach its shores, we will have to traverse the Winding Wood, directly past the Witch's Swamp.
Suppose we'll figure it out. Probably use a few more Radiant Knights.
I'll do it, Elaine.
I'll do it, Elaine. Why, thank you.
steel you're after, you're in the right place. Done and done. Done and done.
Done and dusted.
Done and done. Done and done. Be seated.
And guys, that's gonna end the stream. Thank you very much for joining us. Really appreciate it. Hope you learned something. Hope you're enjoying Unicorn Overlord. Talk to y'all later.